hearing loss is something that is a very personal problem, and it's something that can slowly lead to alienation, in the sense that if I find that I'm struggling to keep up with the conversation at the dinner table with my family or with my friends, I will oftentimes avoid having that embarrassing moment where the question may have been addressed to me but I didn't realize it, or perhaps I'm going to answer differently from what the question truly was. And in an effort to avoid that embarrassing moment, someone might choose to simply not participate in that moment. In general, once that starts to happen more and more and more, what we find is that someone is truly just not engaging anymore. They're not part of the conversation. They're not part of the nucleus. And that person is truly isolated. Now, we know that when someone is isolated, the next step is going to be depression. And depression that's being caused by something that has a simple solution. Depression and isolation that's being caused by something that can simply be addressed by knowing what to look for and recognizing that the fact is, if I can't follow this conversation, I'm going to find myself sitting on my own. If I can't have this conversation with the people I want to have the conversation with, I'm going to be left out. Now you have to be the one to decide, do I want to be left out? Should I be left out? Or can I do something about it? And you can. And there's plenty of options, and there's lots of things that we can do, but it has to start with identifying that I may not be hearing as well as I think I am.